God, I just remembered I have to go to work tomorrow, and I wanted to die a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not that bad. Like, I'm in an office job, and it's not that bad.
Oh!
Wow. Okay. Good transition, guys.
Why does her face look weird there? There it is.
Oh. What's it called?
Deathbringer. I feel like the mixing is weird because he was so silent.
Yeah.
Or not silent, quiet.
But quiet, yeah. For us, at least. Yeah, it doesn't look all that cool.
Like, he's fucking lame.
For a Deathbringer, you think you'd look more metal.
Yeah, honestly. I do like how you can, like, be like, oh, what's the strength here and stuff.
That's pretty cool. I like that a lot.
Alright.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about.
You think, Aloy?
Fitting name.
Never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that first.
It's time.
Time for traps galore.
Time for a fucking showdown.
I think you have to fight the Deathbringer like 3 or 4 times, and every time it's just like, it's so lame. Like, what a disappointment.
It's not, I don't know, like, it's not a bad design, but I'm also like, it's nothing special.
Well, it's like, the thing that
some
makes the machine so cool is that they're like animals and stuff.
Yeah, that they're a mix of,
and then
like,
it's like
animals
just
and
this
robots.
big fucking block.
Yeah.
So it's like, boo.
It should have just been
Boo!
a giant. It should have just been a giant robot man because man is the truest animal.
Well, it's like, I don't know, like the Thunderjaws are fucking radical. Why can't
Yeah.
they do something even cooler and bigger? Jesus Christ, I'm just getting levels.
Sweet. You're just falling into all of these levels.
It's like I wasn't even trying to level up and I'm getting all these levels.
I mean, you have been playing a game that's an inevitable effect of playing the game.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know how some games you have to go out of your way to grind?
Yeah.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
Thanks, unknown caller.
Nah, Deathbringer.
Boom, boom, boom.
Damn! Oh, fuck. No! Cutie patootie, no! It's like, I know I'm probably gonna cheese this out.
Yeah, just hang out over here.
Just because it's like, it's easier. I don't even know, like,
Team's blasting
which
out.
one, like, what thing I want to use.
So many choices. It kind of almost reminds me of some of the bullshit in Final Fantasy 13, just as far as, like, the structure of it. Like, how
Yeah.
it's long and how it has the guns. But, like, obviously aesthetically, like, completely different, but...
It's just like, it's, like you said, it's not a bad design, but it's just like the robots, all the other machines are so much fucking cooler because
Yeah.
they look like animals and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're that mix of animal and machine, whereas this is just, like...
It's a big thing.
It's not even... I was gonna say it's just a shittier Metal Gear, but, like...
I
know that means nothing.
Well, I
to
was
you.
gonna say, I don't, like, I kind of think I know what a Metal Gear looks like, but it's also like, if you told me, like, describe what it looks like, I couldn't. You know? I'm sure that was probably also really easy because I'm so over-leveled.
Maybe, but, you know... Over-leveled and you cheesed it out, but it's okay.
What am I supposed to do? Play like a real person?
Yeah, you're on camera, make it good.
Aren't I making it good by not dying?
Girls are watching, you gotta be cool.
Ooh, I got a rat.
Out of all the things you killed, you're excited about
Well, I
the
needed
rat.
the rat ball! Because I thought I needed it for... Well, okay, I guess I just needed other things.
Oh, you didn't even need... You killed the rat
No,
for
I
nothing?
needed the rat, too, but I need fatty meat, too.
Okay.
So, because I thought I was like... Oh, I was like,
say,
awesome, I got it, I can craft, and then it's like, no, you can't, not yet.
If you didn't even need the fucking
No, I know
rat
I
bone
needed
in the
it,
first
Jesus
place.
Christ, I know what I'm
Oh my
doing.
God, no, you don't.
I don't. That's a lie, of course I know what I'm doing.
Ah, yeah.
I'm a smarty farty.
Whoa, well... Not with that vocabulary, you're not.
Those things pack a punch.
Don't be my English teacher.
That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Alright.
Oh my god, Aloy. Okay, girl.
Alright.
I say this as if I don't make weird fucking noises all the time.
Hey, but we're not voice actresses, so...
This is true.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, it's red!
What
Red
could
is
that mean?
Bad.
What? No. Red's never ever indicated
look
anything
at
bad.
this.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I don't know what just happened.
It was Hades.
Yeah, well.
That looks terrible.
little ribbon dancer of smoke into the sky.
Hey! Mysterious strangers, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
Oh my god.
Stranger. I need to find a way inside. Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Can you squeeze through?
Oh. That door looks familiar.
Sure does.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Damn, this scanner's taking a long time, unlike the
No.
one at her home.
Fucking A.
Shoot on sight.
Gonna open.
Genetic
What?
profile
Oh my god, I
confirmed.
would have never
Entry
guessed that.
I know.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
What changed?
She's more confident.
Yeah.
Yay. Hello, Piper. Why are you so
She's
happy
all
about?
over you.
I know. Hey, so we're back in one of these.
You are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairman.
Oh
Please
no.
proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going
What?
on?
What?
What?
That metal's gotta be so cold.
I know.
My hands are cold just looking at
You're
it.
always cold.
Well, maybe. I'm that one friend that's always cold.
Things could be worse. Oh god, Piper! Your fucking claws! So these are, again, the areas where I'm gonna spend my time looking, because
Yeah.
there's,
I mean, because there's cool shit in here.
Right. So...
I'm actually excited we're back in one of these. I like these.
I know. I was like, okay, with the Hades things, I was like, oh god. And then
Yeah.
I came in here, and I was like, alright.
I'm alright, yeah. I'm concerned about where this Hades bullshit is going.
It just looks stupid.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Thanks for explaining, Aloy.
Thanks for coming to her TED Talk. Oh, so funny.
Oh man, comedy genius.
Comedy gold.
You should be a comedian.
I am one. Ha,
Don't quit your day job.
ha, ha. It's like, this is such a nice area. I just want to look
I
around.
know. I really like the environment.
The shade of, like, purple, like the periwinkle,
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
nice. Piper, I swear to God, it's kind of hard to fucking play when you're just on me.
You could push her off and deal with Piper's wrath.
Hello, look at how cute she is.
You can't even see her.
Yes, I can.
You see her back.
I don't need to see her face to love her.
If only people said that about me.
Exactly. And meanwhile, they see my face, they're like, ugh.
I know. Abort.
Oh. Come on, I gotta listen to things.
Oh man.
We gotta hear about this sweet, sweet story.
We gotta hear about Ted and his talks.
We gotta hear about how smart Ted is.
We gotta hear about how these stupid dipshit idiots lost control of their own technology and caused the downfall of mankind.
What?
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising.
You guys did a real
Faro
good job.
Automated Solutions.
I know.
For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So what you're saying is, beware the iPhone.
It's all their fault. Well, Aloy's got her iPhone.
So, they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Thanks, Aloy.
I love how she explains everything right after it's
I know.
explains.
Pretty sure that this is the same thing, but let's see.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions,
Yeah.
where all the problems...
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. I'd have done the same.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
What
Anybody
was this
there?
place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe,
Definitely unlike a tribe.
and they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Do you want to look at those now, or
Or
do you want to just look at them on our own time?
Is it worth having it on camera?
I'll be honest. I read the one, and then I just fucking gave up and stopped.
Okay.
I just didn't, like, it's one of those things where it's like, you learn everything basically throughout these, missions. Like, we learn about who Elizabeth is.
Okay,
Like,
so it's nothing that's not going to get...
like, I couldn't even tell you what the file says.
Okay.
I honestly don't remember.
So it's, stuff that's gonna get it explained anyway.
I mean, yeah, like, even if, like for Ted, you know exactly who he is by the end of this game.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
nothing like where it's like, oh, I never
Didn't
would
read
have guessed this.
Yeah. Okay. Then we don't have to have it on
Alright.
camera.
Because I missed it, I think.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade.
No, this is
Oh,
the
no.
first thing.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction.
It just, like, the
I
prompt
mean,
went away
we're Faro
before.
No.
Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
Like, that alone, you already know who
Oh,
Ted is.
yep.
You know?
Yep.
Like, oh, I wonder whose fault this was.
Fuck you, Ted.
Of course it would be a guy
Yeah,
named Ted.
of course it was Ted.
Those damn TED Talks.
Fucking Ted. Fuck you, Ted. I never liked you, Ted.
Rude. What did Ted ever do to you?
Talk too much. I don't know if I know anybody in real life
Not
named
even
Ted.
death. Nothing natural.
Yeah, and whoever it is named Ted, I bet you got your ass kicked.
Ah! You're nice.
Hey, you know him, right?
Maybe. I'm not saying anything.
Alright. I don't see anything. It's like, I just don't want to miss those.
Yeah, you gotta search everything. Plus, the Gunless series is cool. I don't mind watching.
Oh. I thought I had a jump up thing.
Oh, if somebody's watching this and they're bored, fuck you.
If somebody's
Oh,
watching
we
this thing-
just lost one of our subscribers. Our only one.
Hey, Jamie, start watching.
Jamie, get back here. Jamie, tell us about the time you ripped out Jocelyn's tooth.
Why are you so amused by that?
It's just like stupid shit the kids do, and I get like I can see it happening.
Okay.
Like, oh man. I just think it's funny.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Probably gonna say the same shit.
Yep.
Welcome to Faro Automated
Yup.
Solutions, where all the
Hey, I
problems...
gotta make sure, man. Oh, I think
gotta
this
go
is where we
back up.
were. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm done.
She just did the Ezio bullshit. Bene. No, I can
Bene.
get back up if I fall.
Bene.
Or whatever the fuck he says.
Bene.
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 That's the only Italian I know thinks Ezio.
Oh man, so I played Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good until the end.
Oh no.
Because they wanted so hard for you to be like, oh, this tortured soul, he can never be happy. And then it's like, okay, so I don't even fucking know why he played as him, because he doesn't even give a shit about, like, creating the assassins or anything.
Well then,
Like, he, so his name is Bayek. Ooh, oh no!
Oh, nice save.
So
Nice
it's
save.
like, no, get down. I want the other thing. So it's like, you play as Bayek for like 85% of the time, and then like,
he plays his girlfriend too, right?
his wife.
His wife.
What the fuck? Do I
I
have
didn't
to like
realize they
break
were
this
married.
down? Yeah. Oh, I thought I'd break the ice or something, because it's like the, I just have to go around, I guess. So like, 5 seconds in, his kid's dead. And like, you see him just like, he's doing this purely for revenge.
Yeah.
And like, he's like, if I kill these people, like, my son's soul will rest at peace. And like, that's all he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Aya, she's like, no, we have to create a better world, like, so that no one else has this.
Mm-hmm.
And so like, why didn't we play as her? Because she's the one who's like...
Yeah, she's the one that's actually trying to, like,
And,
make
okay,
a change.
But, like, Bayek is so likable. He's such a good character. And it's, like, you understand, like, why he's doing... Like, why he feels this way completely.
Mm-hmm.
Why he feels betrayed by so many people.
Yeah.
And, like...
The
He's just
ACA-3 Scarab combines
well done.
conventional and information
Yeah,
warfare
fine,
capabilities
okay.
in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
Peacekeeping. Yeah.
Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Huh. Strange.
Weird how that works, isn't it?
So, like... you just want Bayek to be happy because he's so likable.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I know people either love or hate his wife. I found her fine.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really spend enough time with her to be like, I love her or hate her.
Yeah.
There's only one thing, though, that's made me go, really? Is, like, when you first meet her, he's like, it's done. I've murdered, like, one of them. And she's like, oh, that's so hot. And they're like, oh, yeah, killing people over for our dead son is so hot. And they're like, let's make love.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, it's so, like,
Why?
it's so weird.
God.
And, like, every time they meet, it's like, we've done it, we've murdered someone. Yeah, for our dead son, let's fuck.
Oh my god. That's fucking weird.
It's weird. So it's like, that's, like, my biggest thing of what the fuck?
Yeah.
Something bad.
Something bad. Blah, blah, blah.
Looks like
But, like,
what's left of it.
so it's like, I don't have a problem with Aya or anything.
Yeah, but
it's just weird.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, it ends with Aya saying, like, I'm the assassin who kills Cleopatra, that when you remember in 2, when you're trying to get the
Be a long way out.
the armor, and it's like all these past assassins,
Yeah, yeah.
she's one of them.
Oh.
And it's not Bayek. So why is it like,
yeah, then why don't you
promoted-
play as her?
yeah,
It's
so like
confirmed
that's my
that
biggest
I
thing,
have
and it's like,
Yes, I can too.
oh, you just had us play as Bayek because you wanted to be man pain.
Yeah.
And it's really like, again, like with things that happen, it's like I felt for Bayek and I cared about him, but it's
Yeah,
like
it's
I
not
wanted
that-
him to be happy. I didn't want him to be an assassin at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
So, and it's like with Aya, with how she's going, it's like I wanted her to be the assassin,
Mhm.
and it's annoying that they were together, kind of.
Yeah.
You know.
Or it's kind of weird that it's
My eyelashes.
just you really playing as Bayek when it's like, why not have it just be split 50-50?
Right.
You know?
It's just like, it has a lot of weird things.
Yeah.
Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but
All
it's
these
not.
pregnant
Peacekeepers have not responded to
pauses.
stand-down codes, and
Ted,
vital
learn
signs
how to
seem
talk
be
faster.
Replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue.
Except
So
you
when
won't
hear
find
the bad
it.
talk about us against
Maybe
this
they
company
will.
in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Wow.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Thanks, Aloy.
Yep. She's gotta show how smart she is.
Yep. But yeah.
She understood.
Well, duh. She knows the truth. But yeah, like, I don't know. It, like, AC Origins, like, again, I liked it up until the end because it just felt like, oh, poor Bayek. Aw.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
That's annoying. But Assassin's Creed does love their man pain, don't
Yeah.
they?
And like you said, like, you know, it wasn't something where it just felt like, oh, okay, his kid's dead. Like, I felt really bad.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It was-
especially, like,
there was an actual emotional impact.
yeah. It felt like, honestly, like, Connor 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like, I just want you to be happy, my big muscle son.
Oh, Connor. I do like Connor.
I love Connor so much.
I never finished AC3.
AC3 is still my favorite.
It's really good.
Like, my biggest problem with AC3 is, like, that they fucking kill off Desmond in a dumb way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I just pretend like that didn't happen.
I think most people do for good reason.
Yeah. Because it's like, Connor's story is so great because it's like, I mean, he's obviously obsessed with revenge. Like,
Yeah.
you can see that fucking from minute one. But it's like, he also knows you have to do things for the greater good. And sometimes, like, you're not going to be happy with what you get. And,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, the way they ended it is really sad because it's like, oh, you know he failed, but he's still going to try.
Yeah.
And you knew he was going to fail from the beginning because
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
how the U.S. was created because he
Yeah.
just wants, like, to save his tribe and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's sad.
I love AC3 so much.
Oh man, I was feeling a little nostalgic about Assassin's Creed the other day, and I was like, man, I want to replay AC2 and Brotherhood, and like I want to.
And not Revelations.
And definitely not Revelations. If I ever played Revelations again, we could do it for the channel, but it'll have to be
Oh
drunk
god,
gaming.
I would not have it in me.
Okay, then good. We're not gonna play it.
Remember how he fell in love with Vanilla Tits?
No.
And she was like 10 years old. I mean, she wasn't like 10. But she was
She's
like
the hot young chick with massive tits that Ezio apparently makes a baby with. Who has no personality beyond being vanilla and having big tits.
Like, Ezio was so likable in the first game.
He really was.
And then the second game,
Good
I
handles.
still thought he was likable, but like, his charm was all in like how they did it in the first
Yeah,
one.
in his first game,
Yeah.
not the first game, but
Okay, but like, it's funny because it's like, the origin of man pain for AC is with him.
it
Because
really is.
You didn't play one, did
No.
you?
I played it a little bit, when I think you just had it on and I was like, oh, Assassin's Creed, I've heard of that.
right.
Let me play a little bit, and I kept getting detected if I walked at like
Yeah, if
any
you walked
pace.
too fast.
Yeah, I like walked at a slightly faster walk,
And
and,
then, like-
and guards everywhere coming after me. I was like, I don't know if I can play this.
Yeah. But it's like,
I keep finding these cells.
Altair doesn't really have man pain. It's more just like, you caused all these things, you fucking moron.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, the idea that you think you're so great is what's gonna get you killed and what's gonna obviously get other people killed. And that was why, like, Altair was interesting. It wasn't for the fucking man pain.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Story.
Story time.
What's that purple on the ground?
I
I guess
don't,
it's nothing. Did you see it? It looked like
No.
bright purple.
I didn't see anything.
Oh.
But don't trust me, you know I have bad
I
eyes.
know.
Shadow has been
I know you do.
Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purge damage?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Speak up, robot! I can't understand you.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal
team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Get that
Girl.
money and go.
Yeah, for real.
Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
But
Huh.
they
It's
hated
almost
each
as
other.
if you have to deal with people you fucking hate.
Weird.
Aloy.
Weird.
Huh.
Isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
Oh, shut up,
that consume
Ted.
biomass as
Shut up,
fuel.
both of you.
Emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking
15,
full
okay, that seems
civilization.
a
We're
little
talking
extreme.
extinction.
Yeah.
Get it, Liz.
Like,
Maybe
I-
15 years.
Yeah, like, I can understand this being a major
It's not
problem that they
contained,
can't
it
shut
can't
down,
be.
but 15 months,
Like, I also get though, but like with the rate that they're replicating
Yeah.
themselves, but it's like 15 months still seems a little fast.
Yeah.
Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
So what's her plan?
I don't know.
Her outfit is terrible.
It's really bad. I was just thinking that too.
It looks like she's in her like like old woman yoga outfit like that she goes to like the special classes with like all the young people. And she's like, oh, I'm just one. Oh, jeez.
What is she, 80 years old?
Yes, in that outfit.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command.
U.S. Robot Command.
I know, that sounds so dumb.
In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Apparently she does.
I know.
'Cause you weren't gonna do it, so...
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What a cliche. I hate that line. I hate whenever anyone uses that line in any movie.
All I can think about during that entire conversation was like a dialogue writing 101 and why movie dialogue always sounds so fake is when people repeat names too often. And they kept, Liz, Ted, like, no, stop.
I mean,
stop.
how often do we say each other's names?
Like, almost never.
It's always like, honestly, it catches me off guard when you're like, Jocelyn. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
it's like, unless someone is trying to, like, get your attention, they really don't say your name.
Right.
When you're having a conversation with someone, like, very rarely will they say their name.
Yeah.
You know, certain circumstances, of course, are, like, depending on how the person talks, but it's, like, a dialogue writing 101.
Yeah.
Just go. All this searching and I'm
like, it just feels like first draft.
Yeah.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
I like you, and like,
I know. Oh, but he's not nice to her, so what does that mean?
Oh.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
I know.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name.
Silence.
If I wasn't reading that
Why
bit,
did
I
you
thought he
ask
said
me
silence.
Something less trivial.
What he wants to say to Aloy. I see your point.
Alright, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but
Those
I
teeth.
still don't understand my
That
connection.
mouth.
Or why the eclipse
Block
is
it
coming. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived
You're
centuries
wrong.
ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find
What
out is
if
to keep going.
you're a
to keep
cryo
moving
baby? robot.
days. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
Oh god, headphones.
The old one civilization was destroyed.
Why did that make
Life
you laugh so hard?
safe.
So, what if a robot?
What did Elizabeth do?
Well, you were saying she's so I wanted to cut you off. But I...
No, she's a cryo baby. Shut up about your robots.
Exactly the question.
What if she's an android?
I wish.
Maybe that's why she's so smart and perfect.
God, it's the only explanation.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
He's great.
Alright.
You're in... Yeah. Well, I mean, really...
All of them?
Yeah, pretty
Alright.
much.
Fuck it, we'll just go through all of them.
Yeah.
The Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
Who is he?
The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow. Some
He's
kind
the
of
corruption!
Thing that spoke to me outside. That made that
He's a
focus
Greek god, duh.
But, yeah, obviously.
It was Hades.
He's married to Persephone.
Didn't seem like a person or a machine.
He had blue hair in the Hercules movie.
With a terrible voice.
And Sora, Donald, and Goofy fought it.
No!
He wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Huh.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the
Her
ancient
upper
data
lip
I've
looks so
recovered,
sweaty there.
It did!
It was so shiny.
super weapons,
Like
She's
the-
got a little lip sweat. Leave her alone.
maybe to stop the robots. The civilization of the old ones.
Like, you don't? Come on.
Not right now.
That's enough talking. Be
That's because it's 20 degrees outside.
You know what I hate
just
is
getting
like my
started.
face sweats like
You've been getting
immensely
free
the
I
moment I
know.
start working out.
Risking
I sweat everywhere. I nervous sweat. I cold sweat. I sweat when it's
My
hot
hands
out.
get super sweaty.
deaf and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my
I was
questions.
just a sweaty girl, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Proceed.
You said you've known for some time.
Ah
that Far
shit,
War
38
machines
minutes.
destroyed
Alright,
the
after this one we'll
civilization of
stop,
the
Okay.
and then we'll continue
evidence
questions when we
points
start back up.
Okay.
But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Alright, so I know we didn't talk a lot this episode, but
But it was a plot dump.
yeah, whenever there's plot dump, sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to talk over it.